Illustrators? Yes, hi, welcome back to Writer's Workshop. Okay, so today I wanted to talk about something really important. When we're writing, sometimes it can be very frustrating and it's so hard to think of something or draw something, but I want you to remember it's really important that you never give up. Remember, during writing, we're trying to build our stamina, our muscles, and so we want to keep going and not give up. I have a story I'd like to share with you today about a boy named Raymond. And Raymond learned not to give up, so I'd like to read this story. It's called Ish, and it was written by Peter H. Reynolds. Ish. That's a weird name for a title. Raymond loved to draw. Anytime, anything, anywhere, even on the toilet. Oh my goodness. One day, Raymond was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother Leon leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. "What is that?" he asked. Raymond could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and threw it across the room. Leon's laughter haunted Raymond. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Raymond put his pencil down. "I'm done." Marisol, his sister, was watching him. "What do you want?" he snapped. "I was watching you draw," she said. Raymond sneered. "I'm not drawing. Go away." Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled sheet of paper. "Hey, come back here with that!" Raymond raced after Marisol up the hall and into her room. He was about to yell, but fell silent when he saw his sister's walls. He stared at the crumpled gallery. Look at all of those pages he drew. "This is one of my favorites," Marisol said, pointing. "That was supposed to be a vase of flowers," Raymond said, "but it doesn't look like one." "Well, it looks vase-ish," she exclaimed. "Vase-ish?" Raymond looked closer. Then he studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. "They do look ish," he said. Raymond felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines, quickly springing out without worry. Raymond once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. Tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Raymond realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poem-ish. It says, "Ponder, pond, ponder, dream yonder, pond, pond, yawn, yawn, gleam, wander," by Raymond. One spring morning, Raymond had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. And Raymond lived ishfully ever after. The end-ish. So boys and girls, like Raymond, he got frustrated because his pictures didn't look exactly like what he wanted to, and his brother laughed at him, making him think that they were horrible. But then his little sister showed him they weren't horrible, they were wonderful, and they might not have looked exactly like what you wanted to draw, but they looked close, or ish. That's why he put that word ish at the end. So I want you to think about that when we're writing today. So as I draw my picture, it may not look exactly like what I'm saying, but it looks close enough. It's kind of ish. So we're going to get out our crayons and our journal and turn to the next page. Oh my goodness, I have lots of drawings. And remember, you can fold the book if you want. Okay, I'm gonna draw a picture about something I saw on my way to school today. Now, I live out in Squirrel Valley, and sometimes down by the lake, there's cows, and I saw a cow. So I'm gonna draw a cow. Now, I know that a cow is kind of hard to draw, and I'm not the best at drawing them, but I'm gonna try, and I better put some spots on him. And I probably should draw a little nose, because he has to breathe. Man, this doesn't really look like the cow. Do you think I should give up? I guess I could keep going. You're right. I'm not doing a bad job. What else could I add? I could draw some hooves, because I know they have hooves. So we'll add some hooves. All right. And you know what else? He was kind of trying to eat some of the grass that was down there. So I'll add some of the grass. All right. Well, I think that's all I want to add for now, but it's your turn. I want you to go ahead and open your journal, go to the next clean page, and draw whatever you want today. And remember, if it doesn't look exactly like what you want it to, that's okay, because we're going to keep trying. And remember, it can be ish. See you tomorrow.